been doing since a kid.
Hey, yeah, everything good? Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry. Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Relaxed.
Wonderful. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP.
Hi, everyone. How y'all doing?
Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sportmonatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comments saying MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
And?
He likes to talk. I like to play.
So no thoughts at all?
Like I said, I let my game do the talking. You know, so far it says that we have the best defensive rating in this tournament, and there's no accident to that. You know, we focus on what really matters over here, which is winning. You know, so he can do all that talking that he wants. But we're going to win tomorrow, and that'll speak louder than any soundbite that Almanza gives you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Final. And what a matchup we have for you between the U.S. and Spain. I'm Kevin Hart, along with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. Guys, this is the matchup we've all been waiting for all tournament long.
Well, from very early on, it's been crystal clear that the U.S. and Spain were a class above the rest. Both teams unbeaten so far, so we are getting the best of the best.
And MP leads the way for the U.S. He's been able to live up to expectations in his first international tournament. But this will be his toughest test yet.
And we know that MP and Almanza had some words leading up to the game. The pressure is on both of them to walk the walk in what could be a classic championship game.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. Now, here's how the U.S. will take the floor. George and Fielder are the guard pair. In the front court, it's Anthony at the 3 and MP going to work at the power forward position. Rounding things out, it's Barton in at the center. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, Almanza at the 4, and Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Lopez, no luck. MP inside, and it's denied. And out of bounds, Spain will have it. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout rounds. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
So it's USA now after Spain's three-pointer on the other end.
Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. It's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euros. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most.
And so George will bring it up for USA. It's a three-point game.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Now, here is Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Almanza's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Takes a 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by George. MP's got 5 points so far. George against Aguirre. Here's Almanza. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Almanza's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Spain.
And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups. So it's Spain now, following the three-point attempt by MP. For the three, and Spain hits again from deep.
That's what Aguirre does. He makes things happen, that time by dishing it.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That bucket in no time at all. MP's got his third basket of the night.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Mendoza. Just 5 to shoot from 20 feet out. And the shot by Almanza, no good. All right, Greg, one matchup to watch. Barton and Fernandez going at each other at that center position.
Both of those players have huge size and command such a presence. They play so similar, and both have a relentless style to attack the paint. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Fader on the way, and that one's good. Barton.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. 6 on the shot clock. Latre. Spain again can't hit.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth at each other. I mean, elevated is almost like a wrestling match, but a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and MP guaranteed a win. So one of the two stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
So it's Spain now, following the three-point attempt by MP. Pass to Almanza. They could use a bucket. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots. MP outside. Shoots a fader. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. Here's Mendoza. Barton defending. Here's Almanza. It's good. What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spain on top, leading by just 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. Making a switch here. He's checked in for Hansen. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
And USA making a change here. Martin is checked in. Then for Spain, Lucas is checked in for Garcia. And Aguirre's subbed in for Ceballos. On defense, USA. And here is Lucas. That shot missing. And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
Pass to Lucas. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. Lucas has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. This one for three. It's hauled in by USA. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Dixon. MP outside. Here's Babb. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. Lucas with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Almanza.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
And the shot goes in. And now a 3-point Spain lead.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
On the wing, MP. Puts up a 3, gets it to go, and MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to just start this game. And so it's MP making things happen for USA. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
They get it back. Good work there as it goes. Mendoza's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Spain. Pass to Fielder. They set the pick. And that one comes up a bit short.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
MP right side. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, the last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. We went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
Kicks it out to MP. But looking to end the run. MP, the triple is down the hill.
MP looking solid from there.
Pass to Lopez. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now, here is Aguirre. Still scoreless. Campbell, the pass to George. Martin in the corner. Back to George. Here's Fielder. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
The shot's good from Lopez.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Fielder can't get it to go. 2 minutes remaining. Spain leading by 6. Aguirre passes to Lopez. And there's the drive. Misses from short range. Lopez has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Campbell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Campbell's got his first bucket of the night. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 1:06 left here in the third quarter. Martin with it. A 3 from MP. And no good that time. Lopez outside. Ball's knocked loose. Martin with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Shot is good, and the Spain lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Barton.
Oh, I mean, Barton just too strong. Sky is the limit for this kid.
Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. It's hauled in by USA. Well, Brent, both of us, we expected a battle between MP and Almanza tonight. And they have delivered. And how?
Well, both of these players show that they're more than just the talk. Great performance from both of them in the championship game.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Spain leads by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S. for tonight's Under-19 title game. Here's Coleman. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been. Francisco Fernandez has just about the ideal build for a 5 at over 7 feet tall. We know from his stats on the glass, he knows how to use that size.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Fernandez drops them both.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the three with the best of them. Gordon kicks to MP. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Spain leading by 3. Garcia passes to Jaquez. And here's Calderon. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup. Calderon's got his first bucket in this one.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Dixon. Here's Coleman. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play, always scratching that itch.
And Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competition. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Henson taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And Spain going with a whole new group out there. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Here's Almanza. An easy 2 points on the layup. Almanza's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Coleman. Inside. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 3-pointer. And the shot by Almanza, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP dishes to Gordon. MP looking around to take the lead. He can't get that one to fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the shot by Almanza, no good. So it's USA now, trailing by 2. Pass to Hansen. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gordon's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Lopez passes to Aguirre. Here's Almanza, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
The USA calls time here. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Now Campbell. George with the screen on Lucas. From 18 feet away. No good from Campbell. Now we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
George finds MP from outside the arc. Lucas with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And the shot by Almanza, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And here's MP for three. USA with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
George. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here is Aguirre. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
George. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Spain. Aguirre. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And I'm impressed by Aguirre. This kid for Spain really does it all. He is their floor general.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And here's MP for 3. Count! And now they trail by just 4.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Spain. Lopez. At the line for 2.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
No, not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. The USA calls time here. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
to tie it up. Good. MP is playing with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. Timeout called here. Spain decides to talk it over. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Almanza. And Lopez has it in the corner. Count it!
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You could bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
Final whistle, and you can put this one in the books. Spain is your under-19 world champion as they take down the United States.
Well, the Spaniards, they had the better team and they had more experience. The way they executed today was just too much for MP and the rest of Team USA.
Yeah, their execution, Brent, was terrific. And for Spain, this win caps off a perfect 7-0 for them in this tournament. You have to assume Almanza will be getting another tournament MVP award.
And the way that Almanza steps up when he's needed the most, incredible. There's something special.
Good, MP. Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live it.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for DeMar DeRozan.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Austin Reeves out there with Shake Milton. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's MP in at the 5. And for Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Markelle Fultz is out there with Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot falls.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen.
Now here's Reeves. To the paint. Here's MP. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We know he can shoot deep. He also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign and trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. In the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Milton. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Here's MP. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Monk passes to Sabonis. Takes it inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Now, here is James. 9 points for him in his last game. Finney-Smith passes to MP. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And the basket by Monk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Defended by DeRozan. Pass to Milton. On the wing, MP. Fires from deep. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Monk for 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped 27 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. They were thrilled to see him step up and dominate. Can he do it again here? Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And so here's Sacramento. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now here's Milton, averaging around 5 points a game. Reeves, the pass to MP. Rebound by Sacramento.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Sabonis with a screen on Hachimura. The three from DeRozan. And Reeves pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. James, right side. Over Murray. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's DeRozan. A shot, no good. Good D by MP. Puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Sabonis. And it's MP with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Milton finds James. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Murray. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Left block shot on the way. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Sabonis has got 7 points. Lakers trail by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Milton for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Monk. Back to DeRozan. There's 10 seconds left now in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Can't hit it from 12 feet. A deep 3 from MP. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. Substitution here for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Murray comes in for LaRabia. Fultz, he's checked in for Crowder. And Malik Monk subbed in for Carter. Here's Sabonis. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up check.
Pass to Sabonis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Monk finds Sabonis, and Sabonis slams it in.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Here's Reddish. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Fultz can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 15. MP outside, fires it. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Long passes to DeRozan. Back to Monk. Murray from outside. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. And he can't get that one. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Here's Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Sacramento on top, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
And taking a look at the Kings, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Sacramento Kings.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, so cool in
here. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves, then there's Shake Milton, and it's MP in at the 5. Monk against Milton. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called. Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Pass to Sabonis. Now DeRozan. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3. Monk grabs the miss. Sacramento leading by 14. Pass to DeRozan. Murray scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Fultz. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
A lot of pressure on Fultz, it seemed, once he was taken first overall, Clark.
Hey, that's part of being the #1 overall pick, B.A. The scrutiny and the pressure is significant. And it's really an interesting story with Fultz about how his shot really went off the rails once he got to the NBA. He said it felt like somebody was holding his arms down, which is hard to fathom. Since he's been able to work through that,
substitution here for Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. LaRavia comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Crowder, he's checked in for Fultz. And Nix is subbed in for Monk. MP's checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Milton. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Hachimura. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Hachimura. 12 seconds left in the third. Here's Nix. Pass to Sabonis. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Jay Crowder. Trey Lyles is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Shot clock at 6. Here's Crowder. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 8 now. It's good.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
The Kings lead by 14. Now here's Crowder. DeRozan outside. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Milton passes to MP. Three-pointer. Oh, MP showing the big range.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And the Kings shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Crowder. Over to the wing. Here's LaRavia. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And they pick up 2. And the Kings lead by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's LaRavia. He's marked by Finney-Smith. DeRozan outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Reeves with the ball. MP up top. Shot is up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Crowder, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. 5 on the clock. And here's Crowder from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Crowder showing he can be a threat from deep.
And Milton's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the 3. The rebound by MP. Lakers trail by 18. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
The Kings call timeout. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Murray comes in for Lyles. Fultz, he's checked in for Crowder. And Malik Monk subbed in for LaRavia. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. DeRozan outside. Pass to Monk. Outside Fultz. Monk, a screen on Reeves. And here is DeRozan for 3. Just 5 to shoot. Connects from downtown. And the Kings lead by 19.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Kings.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference.
He's checked in for Sacramento. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. MP's checked in for Vanderbilt. Finney Smith comes in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Milton subbed in for Vincent. And so here's Sacramento. 13-point lead. Carter finds Crowder. Back to Carter. The 3. The shot off that time. Now Los Angeles with it. From deep, MP. No luck on that one. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Carter, the pass to Crowder. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Carter. Over Finney Smith. Carter can't get it to go. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
Just got to tighten up and get them next time.